there's been some news for the new GTA 6. Yeah.
What?
There's rumors, but what's for sure is that's going to be on the next gen console. The new GTA 6. It's going to be on the next gen. Sure. Yes, for sure.
It's going to be a launch title.
I don't know if it'll be a launch title, but it's definitely going to be one of the on that. And it's saying that it could possibly be in Vice City, but what they're trying to do is
please don't say VR.
No, it's nothing like that. They'll probably add something like that, like you can play it in VR, like Red Dead, where you just pretty much first person, third person, whatever. So if you want to do like a VR mode, but for this one, they might have it so it's either going to be Vice City, like a huge map, or they're thinking of doing other maps, like you could visit Liberty City, San Andreas.
Oh, like all of them at once?
Yeah. But like smaller parts of it. But then again, it's going to be on the next gen, and they said they couldn't fit everything they wanted to onto these current gen consoles.
So that doesn't necessarily mean that, because I'll give a good example of something you're talking about. I love that. Like, I think that what you're saying is there was so much processing power required from how much was on screen at once.
Yeah.
That it wasn't that this gen's, the ones we have now, Xbox One and PlayStation 4, they just weren't there. They weren't ready. They ran into the same problem with Halo 4. Now I heard
Assassin's Creed.
I heard about this when Halo 5 Guardians came out, because I bought the Master Chief Collection sometime after I got Halo 5, I think.
Yeah, to pick up the motorcycle.
But nonetheless, so when they made Halo 4, it was so obvious that Xbox 360 could almost not handle that game.
Yeah.
It was like there were obvious points where it was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'm running into like a Pentium 1 problem.
Yeah, it's like hiccuping or audio distorting.
Bullshit. Yeah, audio distorting, graphic fuck ups, lagging in some parts.
Artifacting or like just lag?
The movies, an example, like the cutscene sometimes would fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, it was shit that was like,
how did this happen?
I mean, but it was because the game was so good that when they re-released that game on the Master Chief Collection,
it was
really nice.
So it was clean. Fucking, oh my god, it was so much better.
Yeah.
They really did it justice. But so with GTA 6 for Rockstar to say we couldn't fit it on this gen, there was no way it would process what we were putting in this game. I imagine it's like Dead Rising.
Is it modern? I wonder if it's going to be modern.
Well,
I wondered. I bet it's going to be like Dead Rising 3, where there's a lot on screen, like a lot of zombies, but in GTA it'll be like within a small area. There's going to be a lot there.
Yeah.
I bet. Like the map may not be large, but there may be a lot within.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be bustling.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
So what you're saying about the well, I was going to say this. If they do go in that direction of like 3 or 4 little maps of like Vice City, San Andreas, Liberty City, wherever else, would you guys rather have that, or would you guys have one giant map of, let's say, Vice City or Liberty City, one of those places?
I think either way is fine, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with either way.
Yeah.
Because I'd like a big map, but I also wouldn't mind like going back to the old maps, like
just like kind of
revisiting parts of them, like the big parts, you know.
What about you, Ben?
I was gonna say that I would really like to see the like 3 or like Will was saying, like 3 or 4 places to really get to see like the different cities, the different cultures. Maybe some places have more rural
It'll
areas.
actually at least like change it up a little bit.
Yeah, have
You
like
you want new places?
I wouldn't mind new places, but I mean, from playing GTA 5, 4, Red Dead
You've
Redemption
already
2,
killed the shit out of those games.
well, not only that, like I don't mind a big map either.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if they added areas where I could go, point A to point B, maybe I could like fly in a certain direction and be like, "You ready to travel?" And then, like a little quick loading screen. I'm here.
I want no loading screens.
I don't think it'll have loading screens.
Yeah.
GTA 5 doesn't.
Well, what I'm saying, you know what I mean, though, like just like a transition.
Because I mean, it already had transitions, sorta, in the sense that like you start in, you're in the city, and then as soon as you leave the city, it kind of becomes the boonies,
Yeah.
and then it becomes the hills,
Yeah.
and then it becomes boonies again. And
Yeah, but like if you're going from one map to another, unless depending on
I'm just thinking
how they
it could
make
be
the
a big map, but sectional.
Yeah.
You know what I
Okay,
mean? So
yeah. And then also what you were saying earlier about present day, if it's going to be the
if it's
present.
modern or not.
Some of the stuff that was going out there, they were saying that it might be hard to make something present, like because everything's so PC, and something that is okay today might not be relevant or completely different outlook, 3-4 years from now.
Yeah.
So
There better be female cops to kill. That's all I'm saying.
who wants to kill some fucking females, dude? Some female
I'm just
cops.
saying, let's get some gender equality in here. Come on. We can kill male cops all day, but no female cops, huh?
Yeah.
And male hookers. What's up? I'm for both sides of the argument.
Whoa, adding a whole new dimension.
He's like,
I'm saying we
wanna
got
be
female
able to-
hookers, but we don't got male hookers. What's
That's
up with
true.
that?
So now
Gender
we know
bias.
what's in your search.
Right.
I mean, what do you think I do when I play GTA? I pick up hookers.
Male hookers?
There's only female.
I know,
right?
but now you're like,
Oh,
You
so
want
Josh found the secret cutscene with the male hookers apparently because he found something I never found.
Whoa.
remember on GTA San Andreas and the PC version, there was the thing called hot coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking dope, dude.
That's hella
Little
funny.
secret scenes like that.
You know what sucks is I had an original
I could
copy
never
of
fly
the old
nowadays. I
one.
think.
Really?
Yeah, the old one though, because back then you couldn't just update. They couldn't just be like, oh, apply updates
No.
on the game.
There's no way they could do it
There were
nowadays.
patch notes
That's
eventually.
that's what I mean. They can't.
That
they
shit
couldn't-
got banned in
That's not how it
Australia.
happened back then. No, they just resold it, or be like a
Remember
updated
that?
like 2.0.
GTA 5, it got banned in Australia and a bunch of other countries.
Yeah, because of that.
Because of the torture scene, dude. GTA 5.
They get in a lot of flack, but they do it.
I just
They
thought it
do
was
it.
funny because it's like, that's not even that bad compared to like a secret sex scene, I think. You know what I mean? Because they had to go out of their way to kind of make that. It's kind of like, oh, we got some perverts on the team, huh?
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just
That is
saying.
pretty crazy. They're just like somebody.
Rockstar had some perverts.
Somebody
at
had
some
some
point.
a couple
Free
people were
time.
probably hella horny, and they're like, yeah,
Yeah.
fuck her, CJ,
Yeah.
fuck her.
Let's spend this big budget on a fucking cartoon
And
fuck
there-
scene.
Wait, is this the
I
same
am
scene where there's like a
Cornelio.
giant secret dildo?
Oh yeah, the pink
In the police
dildo
station?
inside the police
That's
station
not
bathroom.
even-
It's
That's
not a
something
secret.
else.
You
It's
can
not even a
find it.
secret.
Yeah, you can find it. Yeah, you can find it super easy.
It's
It's
not
in one
really
of
a
the
secret.
bathrooms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or one of the showers, I think. I think it's in one of the showers.
So would you want to see a returning character, or like a cameo from the old characters, like a
That would be
CJ,
cool. Yeah, that would be cool.
Nico,
Maybe a heist with all of them.
Tommy,
What was that guy's name from GTA 3? Figo?
Claude, or something?
No, I thought it was like weird. I thought it was weird. I thought it was
What about like a
Figo.
heist with like CJ and like
He
all
did
the
make an
characters
appearance in
mixed
San
in?
Andreas, though. In San Andreas,
I-
he made an appearance. He was
in the
kind of his
racer.
girlfriend.
The racer.
Yeah,
he's the
that's when you
racer.
first meet the blind dude.
Yeah, that one, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, you're right.
Which GTA?
What's his name?
Oh, his name's Claude. Yeah,
Claude,
why would
yeah.
I think Figo? Or
Is that number
Figo.
4?
That's three. That's three.
That's 3, yeah.
And then the next one was Vice City. After that was San Andreas, and then after that was 4, and then
I just remember 4. I
I'd
hated
like
the
to,
driving.
you know what I'd like for them to do? Is that I'd be like, oh, that's fucking dope. If they went back to number 1 or 2, like number 1 preferably,
City.
and they created a name for that character, they brought that character back.
that would be
The
pretty sick.
Original.
Oh, dude, like
Oh,
a
that'd be so
reboot
fun.
thing.
That'd be fun
Oh,
as fuck,
shit.
dude. That'd
But
be.
what sucks is it's not.
Rockstar,
it's
don't steal that
confirmed.
idea, you piece of shit.
It's confirmed to be. What are we gonna do with it? Let's remake the first Rockstar game.
They don't know that.
I guess
It'd be like remastered in 3D.
it's confirmed. There was rumors around that it was going around. It might be out of the States, so it's basically.
Oh, I've been hoping for that. That's
It,
one
but
thing I was
it's
gonna
already
say
been
I wanted
it's
to
been
see.
hit. It's already been dashed down. It's
Oh,
already been.
They're
cut.
like, that's not
yeah,
true.
there have been.
I would have loved to see it.
Unless there's some last minute change, but I guess that's what they're might be basing it on. They said it's gonna be city based, but they're like I said, like these are all just rumors and speculation. So if anything comes up, sorry, don't be mad.
If they want to impress me, they better release the map of the United States. That's all I care
It
about.
takes like literally a week to drive from one place to the other.
Fuck
So
that.
funny.
But I got a question for you guys, and I'll give you my answer after you. But if there was a place that you would want to see a San Andreas based, preferably your answer out of the United States, but if you want to give one in the United States, where would you want to see it located in?
A what? Wait, rephrase that.
So
for me?
a GTA
Not in the
story
USA.
based that isn't in the U.S.?
Oh, what kind of story?
Yeah, well, like,
Where
like
would it
what
be?
country
Yeah,
or
where?
like city would you want to see
Oh.
a GTA game based in?
Oh, I have a couple. But
I thought of one.
I'll give the most popular one after you.
Rio de Janeiro or like somewhere like
That's in the
really-
fucking slums,
like,
dude.
but I'm
God
thinking
damn.
like somewhere
I-
that also has like forests and stuff nearby, like jungles and stuff, because that would be
Oh,
cool
shit,
to
like Amazon,
that'd
like
be dope.
Brazil or something.
just it'd be a mix, totally mixing it up compared to
That'd
what
be kinda-
normal
That's
GTA
kind
does.
of. I mean, I guess we were
Like a
kinda,
rainforest or something different. We
I like
always
that.
get like
I like
just
that.
regular cities and stuff.
But it
I'm sick
reminds me
it,
of
kinda.
Just Cause, though.
I was about to
That's
say, I
fine.
saw it Just Cause or
That's
Far
fine.
Cry or something like that.
Yeah.
I like it, though.
But still,
I
they
like
could
it.
do that, or like
Only way GTA could do better is if they nailed the damn trees and made them look real.
Yeah. Well, dude,
never
Red
on
Dead
console.
2.
That'll never happen.
Well,
on
not
console,
really.
I'm
No,
sorry.
you probably
Red
maybe
Dead.
So
for
sorry.
PC.
You have to get a console
If you have
for
a
PC, yeah.
yeah, if you have an ultra PC, Red Dead might look really good. But
I want to see that.
console looks still beautiful.
Yeah.
What about
it
you,
does.
Josh? What you?
I'll go with my most popular one, and it's not for what you're thinking. When I first answered it in my head, I was like, oh, I want to see Spain, Portugal, in that area, or Russia, right?
Oh,
But,
that's a
like,
good one.
But then I
Chernobyl.
thought, because that shit like that, I
Yeah.
thought of shit like weird things, and also he was talking about old days.
Also,
So
it causes
it being
outrage
during-
if they do it out of the USA.
Yes, but my main
You're
one.
mocking us.
Nah, you know the
China.
main one? Nah, the main one I would say they'd be super popular because it's most close to the U.S. It's fucking Mexico.
Cuba? Oh, Mexico. The
Mexico.
cartel.
Dude, Japan would be cool
Juarez,
too.
bro. Juarez, Mexico. Based on
Dude.
Juarez. That
Yeah.
would
Okay,
be-
that would just be Red Dead.
Ooh.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
That would be pretty crazy.
No, but that would be like I bet.
Also,
that
there's
would
a
be
game
the
Call of
one
Juarez.
considered
So-
highest because it's.
You ever played
So-
that? Call of Juarez.
Oh no,
Cowboy game.
I've seen it.
Game's
But,
sick.
the one I had was you said Japan. I said Tokyo. I was thinking of
Oh, that's
Tokyo.
in Japan. Sick.
I wrote down London. That'd be
Oh
pretty
yeah,
sick.
cool too.
And then you said China earlier. I just put anywhere in
'Cause
China.
that would be so
Yeah.
popular.
Those
Think
two-
about how
those
many people
two.
it is. Japan.
London
And then I was gonna
China
say Mexico.
are big
Japan's
ones.
crazy.
I was gonna say
The
Mexico
population one.
or Cuba. You
Yeah.
just do
Cuba's a
all of
good one.
Cuba.
Cuba's a good one. That'd be.
There's a
kinda
lot of
fun.
places you could do it, and it'd be really cool.
Yeah.
If the map was based.
What about in the States? If you had to choose one in the States.
What about you? What do you think of that? Because I have one. I
Josh,
was like,
what about you?
Because I was like, dude, I want to know your answer because I thought of one and I was like, no, I'm
Well,
not satisfied.
I already said like Italy would be another one out
No,
of the
I know, I
state.
meant
Out of the.
in-
I know. I'm
in
just saying
States.
another one. In the States. I was thinking like.
Ben, what about you? I did do that.
I mean, Red Dead 2 is there, but Louisiana.
So swamps.
Yeah, like a
Oh, shit,
swampy.
with alligators and
Yeah.
stuff.
I guess The Godfather 3 did that, right? Was that The Godfather 3?
Or you're thinking, not Godfather. What's the game? I play it, the
Mafia?
Mafia. Yeah,
There you go.
Mafia.
Mafia 3? There you go.
Yeah, or one.
The Godfather 3. I mean, that's pretty much what it's based off
Yeah,
of,
basically.
so.
Basically, that's a good answer. I like that one better than what I thought it would.
What about you, Josh?
My bad.
No,
I'm
it's
high
fine.
as fuck.
I like it though. I like it, like, keeps you on my toes.
Sorry. I'm a passionate person. I would say one that hasn't been used, right? Or just